No, it's not the wrong strings, it's not the wrong bass, it's not the wrong amp. It's not on YouTube either. After observing hundreds of students and bass players, I can tell you what I think the biggest enemy is.
It's distraction.
Notification, email, texts, adverts.
Play like Jocko in a weekend. Advertising.
Seriously, if you'd like to learn more about why these kind of distractions are so destructive, I recommend this book. Link is in the description.
Our attention span has taken a nosedive due to technology.
The never-ending scroll, constant novelty.
Video. They know exactly what they're doing.
And the goal is to keep you on these platforms as much as possible. We suffer decision fatigue from all these hyperlinks. So it's tempting that as soon as the going gets just a little tough, we jump
from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next.
Many of us have lost the ability to deeply focus and
get into the flow.
The flow is such a delicious feeling. It's deeply healthy to practice to get lost in notes and improvisations, in sounds and technique and reading. It is such a delicious feeling when you feel yourself improve as a result of it. So how can we get the focus back? Trying to force focus
doesn't work very well. Instead, what does work is finding purpose in the task.
Being in the process of the task helps. This reminds me of what we do when we meditate and observe our breath. Enjoying the task.
I have 4 suggestions for you.
Number 1, deep practice. It is also called deliberate practice. This comes from this book. Instead of putting in quantity time when you practice, focus on
quality time.
My PORA method, described in the book Music Theory for the Bass Player, is a 5-step
sequence that can help you achieve deep practice.
So number 1, deep practice or deliberate practice. Number 2, small bite-sized chunks. Short videos are a great way of going about doing that. All you gotta do is press play and practice along.
It's just like watching a workout video where you exercise along with it.
3, support. Group support can take many forms. Coaches, peers.
Practicing and learning together. Maybe even a local lesson.
This works really well for some. And number 4, feedback.
Feedback from a teacher
and from yourself through recording.
Hope that was useful. These are a few tips on how you can get your attention and focus back.
Our programs touch on all of these. We're big on community and we're big on feedback.